Hey everybody, I want to Wiisdom here. It has been close to a week since I got to play. We just breezed through everything last time. I shouldn't say breeze, but it was all one recording session. I'm trying something different with this playthrough if you haven't noticed. Typically with everything I do, I like to alternate a day. That just basically means Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That way if somebody didn't see it on Monday, they could catch it Tuesday type of a thing. There's two schools of thought, it could be crank out as much as possible and people find it, or, you do that and videos get buried. I've tried it both ways. It honestly seems to work better when you do one video a day. That's sort of what I've determined, at least at this channel size now. Back in the glory days of YouTube, the more you uploaded, the better. Now, I don't know if that's the case, but what I'm trying to do, the majority of the games I play, there's really no end to them. There's no end to your Minecraft world or your server. Stardew Valley, you can just perpetually play. You can hit certain end goals or achievements, but it never really hey, you beat the game, you're done. So that's where games like this and Hidden Folks come into play. It's nice for me to play a game and then get the sense of completion. So what I'm doing different with this one though is just I'm trying to upload it every single day up through completion, and I'm trying to get people's feedback on if they like that or if they hate it or if they prefer the old way where it's a day between. Some videos, like I try to do, Forza Friday, for example, which I'd really like to play that more, but I'm trying to figure out what people like the best. So if you've got an opinion on that, please let me know, and I just might put it into practice. But that said, we left off, we completed Chapter 2. I think in the event that, say, Chapter 3 is equally as time-consuming, I would love to just upload the whole thing. An hour-and-a-half video doesn't go over well on YouTube. People would prefer 3 30-minute segments, so it's the same end result, but I think we'll be doing that here. So I've never actually continued, so okay, this is what it does. I'm probably gonna suck with the controls because once more I've kind of forgotten. I don't even remember getting this actually, so Rev 605. Can we... I do not recall getting that thing. Did we really end off here? Yes, we did. I don't know. We'll try to remember that deal over there. So, all I remember is we completed the third seal in Chapter 2, and then this thing popped out. So, which button is it that tells me? Left click is not... okay. Oh wow, fancy. What does this do? Nothing. But I honestly don't remember seeing this or getting that, which is a little concerning. Was this the thing that was glowing? Man. Trying left and right clicks here, and I'm just getting nowhere. The end of my video, it was just, hey, look, we did it. And oh, is it a double click? Was that okay? Maybe I've forgotten. So Africa has a hex. There's a chunk out of South America in the medallion shape. Here we've got, that's got a throwing star over India. Good old North America was totally left alone. So let's see. Is it double click that'll move me in? Yes. Okay. Like I said, I've literally played one session of this, so we may struggle with controls. This was the deal I think that was glowing, right? The long-centric orrery. Now, I can't remember. Does this change any? Yes. Thumbprints. Inventory object found. A box with some kind of puzzle on top. Who would have thunk it? Alright. July 15th. My research into the null element continues at pace. That's very British. Given the nature of its origin, I am increasingly convinced that it is somehow tied to my very soul. Its properties are becoming clear. It derives a colossal energy from somewhere. I have fashioned a device through which to channel and focus it, but I am fearful of further experimentation. I lack the understanding to control it, said Mr. Tesla. Okay, so let's back out of there. I'm sorry, back out of there. I kind of want to just explore a cross key. That's what I was looking to do, so it's a double click. That's what we want. Looks like that will slide back and forth. Zoom out, zoom in. Star-shaped, I've seen that before. What is this? Square? Square hole, yes. Wonderful. You listen closely, I think I just heard someone talking to me. And it was not in real life. At all. Alright. Regularly shaped hole. It's like a little doorway for a mouse. Or something, right? Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. There's a wheel missing here. Okay. Good to know, good to know. What's all this jazz? I was thinking we could just slide that on over. Ordinary keyhole, that's super rare in this game. Let's come up here. Can't. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, I was just wanting to... Okay. I should focus on the sides. Fantastic, you don't want me up here. Wow, I get it. So let's just focus on this instead. And a sub-puzzle comes up, right? Is this a marble sort of a thing? Yeah, I'm assuming this will rotate, yes. Should we put it back? I would think that's how it would have to. Or does the marble, can we just freewheel it from here? Let's find out. I doubt, okay. I was gonna say, I doubt it lets us go at an angle, but man, if it did, wouldn't we be the heroes of the day? This is one of those things I think might be better suited for, like, a tablet, you know? So, I'm trying to... Oh, my bad. I thought this was connected there. Did not know, did not know. You know, I think we might... Oh, that will actually go. Okay. Let's try that. Which one of these connects over there? It's gonna be this guy here. And is he the only one that'll connect? I do believe. So where does he also connect? Not there. Okay, we've got to put the marble down here and then spin it around. So I've had a lot of you asking me if I plan to like play the rest of the game. And the answer, well, I'm not the rest of the game, but like other versions of the game. And the answer to that would be yes. But, you know, it might come in due time, sort of a thing. So, kind of lost my train of thought here, so I'm trying to commentate this. Let's see. Alright. So if I could get it onto this guy, then we could get it onto that guy, and then I'll try to remember what I was talking about. How about that? Okay. Wait. It's not right at all. Okay. So... guess we'll do this. And where's my little piece? We want it on that one. I can't tell if that's music in the background of this game, or if it's like a helicopter or something outside. Alright, so I think this is what I want to do, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Boom. And that should put me out there. Shaka Khan. That's a lot easier than we made it. Again, this is a game, it seems insignificant, but you honestly, it works so much better if you don't commentate it. but then it's not really as interesting, I guess, to the viewers who are expecting commentary. So, anyway, we're doing okay, I think. Oh, it's a... really? Can I get a better angle here? Will it not just open? Nope. Okay. We can get 5 of them. Gum, this thing rotates really fast sometimes. Here's our 5. And we can do 4. It's 5, right? Yes. 4. 1, 2, 5. So 5, 4, 5, and I assume we'd have to go back. Aha! So, got that taken care of. I hope that's an inventory item and not a holographic puzzle. It's a frame for a piece of paper with a viewing lens. I have paper. Haha! I have to double click, I do. Alright. What? Come on now. What am I supposed to do here? That's it? Really? Uh-huh. Okay. Huh. No clue what I'm supposed to see there. Can I switch it to the backside? Apparently not. That's really cool. Was there a hint when we were in here? No. Okay, well, hey, back to the drawing board here, huh? So, will this tell me to focus on the... Okay, cool, yes. I get it. What is that? Has it always been there? Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, one of the questions is, are you going to play the Room 2? And the Room 2 is available on Steam. Okay, they'll help us out. Let me go ahead and finish this point. If enough of you like this, that you want to see the Room 2, please let me know. Either leave a crud ton of likes, or much simply just tell me in the comments section, like, hey, I'd like to see you play this Room 2 you speak of. Then I was asked if I was going to do the Room 3, and I didn't know there was one because it's not on Steam, so I guess maybe that's just out on mobile or iOS or something right now. If you did not know, again, I do play this on the PC, that's why it looks so good, and it's remastered, so it might be, oh, that's nice ornate trimming on this table, or the box, I should say. But yeah, just like with anything, if I'm ever playing something and people just love it, please let me know. Ooh. That's a bad storm outside. I should have showered. I hope we don't lose power, but was there anything else in the safe I cracked? Okay, cool. Let's back out. Okay, here we go. Like I said, the controls are sort of hard to get used to. Is this it? Yeah, this is all. Okay, so a small square peg. That looked to me just like it was an ornate piece tied in with that. So, square peg, square peg, square peg. Where are you? The wind is like ridiculous right now, but that's not where I want to be. So yeah, that's sort of the story on that. Again, as with anything, if I'm ever playing a game and you just love it, please let me know. It's much appreciated. And then I can kind of know, like, hey, I should play the Room 2. Or everyone and their dog hated this. Let's not do the follow-up. Okay, is it a square or is it a diamond? Really? Can't? Yeah, what does this look like? Square peg. Cool. Somewhere at the start of this playthrough, I felt like I had clicked on something that needed that. Lots of shadow areas make it sort of difficult to see, which is somewhat annoying, more so than the mystery side of it. I guess I mean, there's no like penalty for using the hints like there is in Professor Layton. It's not really a penalty in Professor Layton, but let's just try to expedite it. There's a pattern on that square peg. I wonder if it matches something nearby. Well, can I use the top of the table, or is it off limits, man? I swear I know, I agree with what they're saying. There is some pattern here, but But for the life of me, I can't remember where it was that I found it. Okay, I mean, we tried that already. Somewhere in here. Is that it? That's it. Yeah. Okay, so I think it would go in there and turn it. Really? Come on, man. Let's just do another hint, I guess, because the Q-shaped panel looks different through the eyepiece. Q-shaped panel. This one? That's the only thing that would look Q-shaped to me. So do we have to be zoomed in on it? Oh. Lovely. Okay. There's that. Aha. Right. We'll just... Not exactly the thing you would think you would be doing. This is interesting. I guess we're supposed to spell something. Kenny? Would that fit? Can we do Kenny? I don't know. I have no idea what we're supposed to spell. Keith? Kiko? Keith, we're going for Keith, folks. Let's do it. There's nothing there. Let's do anything? Of course not. Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely no clue what that's supposed to be. To save time, I've learned this is a good strategy. Teeth fits. I might just go off camera and just spin these around or try. Oh wait, there's a hint. When did that come up? The only thing I have to work with is letter wheels. There must be a clue to the word. I totally agree with that, dude. I totally agree with that, but I'm not sure where I would be. The clicker sounded. I guess let's just click it. Perhaps I should take a better look at that photograph. Cool. That's not the photograph. Scouts. What? Why didn't it do it the first time? S-I-G-I-L. Okay. Well, that was enlightening, wasn't it? So let's back out of there, come over here, and man, you know, eventually we could have gotten it. I'm just gonna say. It would have taken me a long time off camera, but I promise you, I would have figured it out. Look at that, we're masters. Oh, that's fancy. Is that an amethyst? Oh, it's blue. I'm sorry. A bright blue crystal emanating a strange light. I hope it's not radioactive. July 29th, a new discovery has shaken me to my core. To investigate the refractive properties of the null element, I fashioned lenses from it. To wear one is troubling and exhausting in equal measure, and I am shown visions that are beyond my comprehension, said Nostradamus. The visions turn darker and deeper into the earth I go. I have relocated my study to the North Tower. I can no longer visit the wine cellar. Aha. Interesting. What do we do with this bad boy? Man, it's windy. I wonder if I should, like, stop and try to shower, check the radar. Never want to get struck by lightning in the shower. It's not a good way to go. That go here? Maybe? What do I do? Okay, you have to be zoomed in. Really? No. Okay, so the clue thing is really hard to hear, but it does have one active for us, which is great. Let's spin this around real quick. Let's see anything here. Or up top, so maybe we'll click it. Where can I put? Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. Really? I wanna zoom in on one of these. Zoink. Nope. least it didn't tell me. You, oh, I'm sorry, it does. So, where can we place this crystal? Nope, another clue. I should look for something the same shape as a crystal's base. This dealio? Actually about what I was going to click. Shaka Khan, the mouse drawer is opened. Sweet. To my credit, where did I first try to place this thing? Just saying. So, take a look at that. Nothing. And now can we rotate the top, perhaps? Let's find out. Okay, guess not. So, what has the crystal changed? Is there light emanating from anywhere that it wasn't before? I don't think so. So, here's that deal. This was of interest to me. We hadn't messed with it yet. What? What did we do? Not sure what I'm doing here. Connect 4. Did we? Oh wait, I'm sorry. No connect 4. Let's see. Just a little advice. There's a beam of light from the crystal, but it's not focused properly. So can we not turn that stupid thing above it? Uh-oh, video finished rendering, but I guess this will stay. Okay. There's a slot for something to fit into. Okay. Can we adjust that? Why can you not see? Oh, look what we did. Inventory object found. A tiny weighted flywheel. I distinctly remember somewhere down here a wheel was... Is it this one? At least I remembered this one. Is that on the back? It is. Looks like it should fit anyway. So let's put it there. Boom. Yes, yes. Oh, it's a drawer handle. Okay. Some sort of device for reflecting light. Perhaps onto the surface of the table where we've been told we can't go? Come on now. Where's my crystal? It is right here. Oh, can we interact with the top now? Uh-huh. I see. Okay, well this thing actually fit in here. Looks like it would. Boom. Okay. Aha. And what is a man to do here? It's gonna blow. Run now. Did I break something? Let's try this one. Can't interact again. I wonder if you have to like zoom out and you're opening something. Sort of be my thoughts. But what do I know? It's coming from there. You could also try rotating that thing. Get out of here. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, it will not let me. So, the question now is... what does this do? Like, what's happening when I press this? Is this... okay. We haven't pressed that one, right? Yeah. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, come on. Zoom in there and take the thing. Oh, God. A star-shaped piece of mat. It's a bet, I think. Okay, so I'm hoping that's all we had to do, because yes, we're back around the table. So to bet, we know where that goes. Conveniently right there. Let's look at it first. It's the back side. Cool. We'll zoom in. And... aha! What have we here? Nothing? Okay, there's still that deal that I don't quite understand. Alright, so what happens now? What is opened? This guy? No, wrong deal. Okay. Zoom in, dang it. Inventory object found. A brass key with multiple folding parts. That's not what I meant to click. So we know where that's gonna go, I think. Which is... where was that thing? Right there. Alright. So, let's work with this one. This is always just a little bit funky, you know? This bottom one, can you just have that in your inventory? Okay, that one looks like a better match. Right, there we go. That's a good angle for it. Need this key. Not go. That looks good. So can we just not use these two? Or these three? Hopefully. That would be ideal. Let's go back and drag this here. Oh, come on. It totally fit like that, man. What? I don't know how many times I've done that, but it worked that time. So, my apologies. I was eating some peanut M&Ms while I'm trying to see what we did. All I can think that I did is I switched these two. And I guess they're slightly different. I guess it was a little bit longer. That really shouldn't have been that difficult. Let's be honest there. Alright, so I forgot what they called this. Some reflecting device. I'm assuming it will go by the crystal, though. Oh, yeah. We'll get to point it down here, I bet. Cool deal. I really thought we could rotate that, but I guess not. Ooh, fancy. What are we doing here? Take a can. Oh, hey. Do we see that without it? We do not. Okay. So, do I zoom in? What are we doing with that? Oh, it's like Laser Wars. Zing, zing, zing. Okay. Not exactly sure where the end beam is supposed to go. That's sort of like the issue. Not really. So do we need to hit these interior ones, perhaps? This is non-adjustable, I'm thinking. Okay. Oh, that's hitting that. Okay. Okay, so there's no way to hit that mirror from the original beam. So that hits that mirror, and this sends it up here. Are there only... there's 4 mirrors on the inside, I guess? This one's really hard to see, though. Is that another? Oh boy. There's no slider there. Are there extra rows of sliders anywhere in this thing? I don't think there is. Okay, so that's the farthest we've been, but it's still... Ooh. Oh, hey. I was thinking we had one more, but I guess we did it right. To the top of... Ooh! That's awesome. That is really cool. That is very cool. So, inventory object found, an oddly shaped piece of map, part of South America, which we've identified earlier. So I guess we'll do that. Man, that's awesome. That is, if they sold something like this, it would project that onto the ceiling and wall. which they do have similar things, but it doesn't look this cool. Versa was all over this thing. Can we back out of that? Like, how can I get a good view of the amazingness that's up there? I guess I can't really, but man, that looks so cool. I do render this out in 1920 1080, so hopefully you can appreciate the detail. I like that. That's pretty cool. We still have this deal to play with. So we got the funky piece here of South America. I love how that just goes in even though it's upside down and I don't have to rotate it. You know? It's like, come on now. So we've got 2 pieces missing from the map still. Now we're at a point where what do we do? And I don't know. We've got the things here we could play with. Okay, wait. Click that. Can we play with this? What? Why did it take me there? I don't understand that one. I can't rotate it. Oh my gosh, please, I just want to focus on the top. You know? So do we have to play with this deal, perhaps? Where is it? Right there? Does that change now that there's lights through here? It looks like you can click 5 and then it goes away. Let's test it another time. This will be number 6, yeah. So you can do something with 5, and there must be some pattern, but apparently not at the top. I must have missed something, a secret compartment somewhere. Is it this thing? Let's see. So, is there... Oh, there's another clue. I was gonna say maybe there's another one of these we could do. I should use my eyepiece to check all over for unusual marks. Yay. That's the fingerprints. Realistically, the whole thing is unusual. Let's not kid ourselves here. I don't really see anything that I would say sticks out. All I know to do is if it'll let me do this again. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's click it. One of the drawers I opened felt strangely weighted. This guy? Have we played with this one yet? This was the one with the weird handle. Aha. Oh. Well, that's clever. Hexagonal piece of map. Okay. I'm fine with that. Back out. Luckily, we know where that goes, too. Alright. Here we are. Boom. What is this? A brass winding handle with a square pin. Okay. Where was that square pinhole? Zoom in. Thank you. Let's... Really? Come on! How... What? A square hole for something to fit into. This? This? I mean, come on. Oh yes, of course. Now it works. That's so cheesy. Did we wind that all the way? Because it's like, I guess it is. I can't do anything else with it. Do you show me anything? Oh, you do. Oh, fabulous. It's the most wonderful puzzle in the game. And I'm supposed to make that shape again, aren't I? Well, that's really cool. It's like a little town in there for the mouse. I told you there was a mouse involved in this. Okay, so we're trying to make that quintessential shape, and I probably have to view this from the perfect angle, too. It's just splendid. Okay, that was kind of close. I don't really mind the rest of it. I hate this part, though. The fact that you have to see it, like, you could have this solved, but if you're not looking at it from the perfect angle, the game doesn't accept it, and I just... I don't see how that would correlate to real life. Like, is it solved here from a different angle? I mean, like, you know, that looks like the shape. Thank you for crediting me with that. Jeez. Okay, there's a button now. Oh, an intricate wooden box. What am I to do with an intricate wooden box? Okay, oh hey. That, perhaps. Thank you. So the top open. It's like one of those little notes chicks gave each other in junior high that were like, took 30 minutes to fold and 15 seconds for the message to be pinned out. You know, like, hey. It literally says like, hey. And then, you know, there's like the crazy folds and stuff. I don't know. Can't do anything with it. Oh. Okay. So, we might be done here. Is there anywhere we could put this on the box? Don't know that part, but I intend to find out. Will it let me do anything up here now? Oh no. Come on, dude. Just once. Will that cover this by chance? Let's see what they say. Now the box has changed shape. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Oh, okay. Telescoping. That's actually pretty cool. Aha. Is that really all we do there? Can I rotate that? No, apparently I can't. Cool beans. Now can we play up here? Or is it still taboo? Oh my gosh, really? Really? Why must we focus on the size of the box? I tell ya. Alright, so we got, what is that looking at? Let me zoom in again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, so we're making that shape. Does that tie in with our little star calendar down here? Come on, let me zoom in. Really? Aha! So I had it the wrong direction, apparently. Square piece of map and a note. August 9th, the circle were right all along. Oh, that's thunder in the real... Ooh, that sounds nasty. How can I have been so blind? I have discovered a passage in their Scriptus Nocti, an incantation, sorry about that. The thunder is intense here, lacking the energy source to drive it. Well, I have such a source. The night before I summon Astaroth, whom the Babylonians called Ishtar, prince of accusers and inquisitors, and he who can discover all secrets. Once correctly bound, all knowledge of the null element can be mine. I can barely contain myself. There is so much to prepare. I am thinking I need to get the computer turned off promptly. But that said, we'll zoom in here. This is the last piece of map, so surely we're progressing. What have we here? Can I turn the telescope now? Okay. Fancy, fancy. Sweet. Chapter complete. Achievement unlocked. Stargazer. Pleasing progress. Do you really think you've proven yourself for tonight? Yes, because I'm pretty sure all hell is breaking loose outside in the real world. I'm gonna get this headset off, check for hail, and see what's going down out there. I also need to shower and then obviously edit and upload this. But man, the way this looks right now is awesome. And I might be able, interestingly enough, to fit all this into like one video. We'll see. But again, if you've got opinions on if you like to see all of this stuff, you know, back to back to back, so it's like, oh hey, can't wait to see the room today. You know, you can see the entire thing quickly, or do you prefer it staggered so you don't get overwhelmed? You know, like if you have a busy day, you don't get to watch videos, you're like, oh thank goodness, you know, I can see this right when it comes out. Or do you just not care and you watch it whenever? Or are you only interested in Skylanders and Minecraft and Nintendo, or you know, non-indie and lesser known titles? Let me know your thoughts, whatever they may be. That said, I'm going to end here, but I think I'm going to click continue game because I'm pretty sure I didn't see us get the start of chapter 3 here when I ended chapter 2. I left on this screen, so we'll see what happens. But hopefully you are enjoying. As always, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Mixer, and I guess double click on YouTube for the bell notifications too, because we have to overcomplicate the subscribing process. But anyway, let's click this and see what happens. So I'll can it and enjoy what I think will be a short cutscene. Okay, so apparently there's no cutscene, but man, that looks so freaking cool. So that said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys back here in the next one.